I watched Madam Web this weekend, and it was pretty bad. So let's turn things around and make a good Madam Web commander deck, working through your trauma after all. Our commander is going to be Shelob, Child of Ungoliant, 4 black-green for an 8/8 that has Death Touch and Ward 2, and other spiders you control have Death Touch and Ward 2, meaning they're all going to be That's So Ravening around with guns, which is cool. And whenever another creature is dealt damage by a spider and dies, create a token copy of the guy who just died, except it's a food and it loses all other card types. Basically the plot of The Prestige, which is a movie I wish I watched instead of Madam Web. Anyway, Shelob is also a spider, which makes sense because Dakota Johnson in the movie is a spider. Shelob is also a demon, which makes sense because Dakota Johnson is a watcher in the web, can block an additional 7 creatures each combat, which is really cool with Death Touch. I wish somebody blocked me from watching Madam Web this weekend. I'm scarred for life. Anyway, this deck doesn't pass the Bechtel test. I'm so sorry. You clicked on a Madam Web video expecting something good. Well, here it is. Anyway, Finn the Fangbearer is a guy. So anyway, whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals combat damage to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters, which means the game is going to end really fast, which is what I wish I could say about Madam Web, but it was 2 hours of my life I'm never going to get back. Anyway, we have Guillaume, Master Chef, or Guillaume if you're Italian and you pronounce things like Italians. He has a cool thing that says you can sacrifice a food, making target creature gain indestructible until end of turn, and you can tap it. So you make all your spider foods that you get off of Shelob, and then you can sacrifice them and give your guy indestructible, which is pretty cool. And then, yeah. So we've also got so many spiders in this deck that we kind of have to rapid fire through them just to make sure we hit our quota. We have Arasta of the Endless Web. Casty equals Arachne, if that makes sense. It's a little bit of a play on rhyming scheme right there. But you get spiders whenever people cast instant and sorcery spells. Pretty cool. Then we've got Arachnogenesis. Combat no equal more Black Widow. You know what I mean? Because you fog the combat and you make a bunch of spiders. Cool. Then we got Graph Widow guy. Basically, you count your dudes and then your ops pay their dues. I love rhyming, guys. Which is something better than Madam Web. Rhyming is infinitely better. So you can just pay mana, and then target opponent loses 1 life for each spider. We're going to have a ton of those, so pretty cool. We've also got Nemesis Mask. No rhyme here. It's just really silly, and everyone has to block your creature. You equip it to one of your Death Touch spiders, swing it at an opponent, and then all their creatures have to block, which is crazy because they'll just all die to Death Touch, which is pretty cool, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, I wish someone blocked me from watching Madam Web. Please send help. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Finally, it's the end of the video. If you like this video, leave a like. If you subscribe to this video, subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one with my sanity intact. Have a good one. Peace out.